hello, everyone. Bring it in. This is Chance, and I just want to take this moment to remind you that we have coming up soon our Destined for Greatness event. Listen, this is going to be exciting. I just want to share with you two quick quotations that I'm sure many of you are familiar with. The first one is a quotation by Mark Twain. He says, there are two important days in our lives. One, the day we were born, and two, the day when we discover or realize why we were born. Well, if you're alive, you already had the first day. But many people go throughout their lives without discovering that second day. And I'm telling you, come November 7th and November 14th, you will be discovering why indeed you were born. We're going to be talking about destined for greatness. We're going to show you God's ideal plan and vision for your life. Listen, He has so much more for us, so much more than we can ever imagine and dream of, right? The prophet Jeremiah says, of course, I know the plans I have for you. So God has a plan and purpose for each and every one of us. And so I want you to realize that your life not only has meaning, but you want to realize your full purpose in Christ because you are destined for greatness. But are you registered? Is the thing. Who is this for? This is for parents because you want to make sure your children are there, and maybe you want to realize your second wind and what it is that you can do at this season of your life. But this is for children and young people, youth and young adults. And also, if you just consider yourself young at heart, this too is for you because we all want to make sure that we leave this earth having done the best we can with what we've been given. And that's where quotation number 2 comes in. Someone anonymous, who that famous person is, I don't know, but anonymous says, life is God's gift to you, and what we do with that life is our gift back to God. How about giving Him back all the blessings and benefits that He has afforded us in the form of impacting lives for eternity? And that's why this coming Saturday, November the 7th, and next week after this as well, November 14th, we're going to take 2 Saturdays, 11 a.m. and 7 p.m. We are going to be working with you and showing you how it is that you can realize your fullness in Christ and what He has in store for you. We're going to have expert moderators to facilitate discussions and help us to make applications, okay? So let me just take you to the website real quick and walk you through what you will find there. Voila. Just go to our website. That is greaterrandolph.com or greaterrandolph.com/destined for greatness. It is both on our homepage, and specifically we created this page for it. But again, you will notice it's November the 7th and the 14th, 11 a.m. and also 7 p.m. We're going to have 4 sessions where we truly impact your life already. Now, when you scroll through it, you're going to see that, of course, time is running out. So what you want to do is click right here to register. Everyone must register because we have some goodies and we want to make sure that you attend the breakout session that is appropriate for you. So why should you attend this? Listen, if you want to realize your God-given potential and become who you are destined to be, then this is the moment for you to begin that journey in discovering God's unique and purposeful plan for your life. Again, in the evening, this is what's going to happen. We're going to have breakout sessions, and it's going to be by categories. So we have juniors, 6 to 10 years old, youth, 11 to 17, and young adults, 18 to 30. Anyone over 30, hey, you are also welcome. We're going to put you in the category there of young at heart. And so we're going to have facilitators for each of these categories. And so that's why we are saying this is also for parents, because some of you might want to register your kids, okay? So make sure you fill out the information. I'm going to show you how to do that in just 1 second. But we're going to have gifts and prizes. That's why we also want you to know what age group or what category you rather be in, because the prizes, of course, will be based on your category and group. Okay, so we have a lot of goodies there. You can read up on those. We're going to be giving out gifts and prizes, digital merch, and all these different things like that. T-shirts are going to be given, but that's a first come, first serve basis. We only have about 50 to give away, so make sure that you register and let us know your sizes. So let's click on registration real quick. If you click on this, bam, you're going to find this pop-up right here, and you put your name and email. Maybe you might want to, there's another form where you can share your phone number as well, because we may need to call you if you're not living local, so we can get your gifts and prizes to you. But again, right here, if you want to register the whole family, you can check these, right? depending on the categories. So whatever categories you are registering for, please make sure you check that. And then if you want a t-shirt, then you can also make sure that you check the t-shirt right here. Okay, it's that simple. So once you fill that out, you click register, and voila, you are all set. You will be also getting reminders. That's another good thing, because of course some people, we know our schedules are full. We want you to put this on your calendar, but we also want to send you email reminders. So that's what happens when you actually register. Now, if you were to go on the home page, because some folks might just click on our home page, that information is here as well. If you scroll down past our ministries, right here, upcoming events, right there, voila, right? Smack dab in the middle of the page, and we have the registration form right here embedded. So all you got to do, put your name, email, phone numbers, and again, we ask for these information so that we can contact you for gifts and prizes, and if we need to mail your t-shirt to you. Okay, so now we have the age group again. You want to click which age group is appropriate for you, and then you tell us the size based on the group that you're registering for. So let's say you have a son or daughter in the 6 to 12 age range. You want to check that. But you may also have adult sizes that you want to check another number here. And then you click submit, and that will be it. That's how quickly it is for you to register. Isn't that amazing? Very, very, very simple. Okay, so that's all you have to do. Again, go to greaterrandolph.com or greaterrandolph.com/destined for greatness, and make sure that you are registered. My friends, I'm looking forward to sharing this wonderful opportunity with you. Looking forward to imparting in your life, because I believe that today, more than ever before, we need to be living with purpose and power. You and I have more that we can become and do, and so that we can make an impact. That's really what it's all about. We want to leave such a grand legacy that it lives on for multiple generations, not just for ourselves, but we want to make that ripple effect. And knowing how you are called, how you're wired, and what your purpose is will actually be a defining moment. There are many people who go throughout their whole entire life and have not lived up to their full potential. You've also heard the proverbial that you don't want to, be ascending the ladder of success and then realize over time that the ladder was leaning on the wrong side of the wall. Because many people, if you don't have a purpose, if you don't have a bigger why, that's what happens to most people. So we don't want that to happen to our young people. We don't want that to happen to our young adults. And we certainly don't want that to happen with those of you who are in your prime. So how about it? Let's meet together again Saturday, November the 7th and November the 14th, 11 a.m. and 7 p.m. We are going to be talking about Destined for Greatness. We have a wonderful presentation for you lined up. We have some wonderful moderators to help you implement, share. They can help you to become all that God has gifted you to be. Alrighty? I'll see you then. Make sure, click right now, right here, as it's going across right there. Voila, you want to make sure you click right there. Destined for Greatness. We will see you soon.